and welcome to the Black Flag Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Yellow Flag Podcast Broadcast Award thingy, where we'll be giving out some of the awards to do with yellow flags in the Touring Pro Series of the 2012 year. So, I am joined by Mike Bell. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mike. Hello.
Hello,
And
Bradley.
we also have plenty of drivers here who could be interviewed if they win an award. So, Mike, what award should we have first?
I think let's just start off with one of the big ones. The biggest crash of the year.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of big contenders. You know, you got the start of the World Supertech Series race at Brasilia, just a day ago, and there was
also all of WSS Season 2.
Yes, obviously, but there's only.
I think undoubtedly the winner of that category will be Florian Strauss and his exploits at Lime Rock Park in the Virtual Clear Series.
Well done, and to collect his award is Eric Tveit.
Hello.
Hello, Eric. Here's Florian's award for the crash which he caused at Lime Rock. He got a 12-point penalty, I believe. So there you go. You can give that to him.
Okay.
Would you like to give a speech in his honor?
I'm very thankful for the team and for what they did to the setup before the race. I would also like to thank all the sponsors for making this dream possible to happen. I would also like to thank my family for supporting me all through the years. I would also like to, I think that's pretty much it.
Okay, so that was a very inspiring speech by Eric Tveit there. So now on to our second award, which is the team which will always crash into their teammates award. We have three nominees.
The nominations are THR.
Yep.
For their World Supertech Series Season 2
where,
round
for example,
5 at Jacker Pagoda display.
Where Robert actually got took out from the league for colliding with his teammates.
And also WTM Season 4 at Bathurst with Chris Butcher and Toby Davis.
and also the minis at Mid-Ohio.
Yes,
with
and
Rebecca Robert Wiesenmuller.
Yes, and the other two nominations are MTR for their collisions at Snetterton during the opening round of Season 3 of Clio's, which caused multiple pileups, but there is only one winner.
And it is only one team that can be that great at crashing.
Optimum!
Oh, yeah!
Here to collect their award is Gary Lennon. So Gary, how do you feel about accepting Optimum Motorsports crashing into each other award?
To be honest, I don't think Gary is in the mood to talk today, so I will just take it for him.
Yeah.
I think Optimum has the great feelings and the great passion to crash into each other, because it will improve their ability to how to handle crashes when they actually start crashing into other guys on the racetrack. So I think Optimum will start to thank the TouringProSeries for actually managing and hosting the servers they crash on, and they will also like to thank the fellow competitors to crash into them when they feel like it. And they will also like to thank their team manager, Bradley Bunyan, for being a massive dickhead.
Yeah, okay. Right then, so now on to our third award, which is the biggest amount of amateur driving at Thruxton Clio Series Season 3, Race 2. We have a few nominations. First off, we have myself, Bradley Vanyan, for the crash with Gary Lennon and Gonsalves. We also have Jesper Tolborg for rejoining dangerously at Goodwood after he avoided Ryan Callan's lagged car. And then third, we have Ryan Callan for pushing himself into a spin and damaging Jesper Tolborg and getting himself a penalty. The winner is Jesper Tolborg. And here to collect Jesper Tolborg's award is Scott Sovic.
Well, from my talk for Jesper, I would say that he is very honoured to get such a prestigious award, and that he will not be using it.
I think.
Oh dear. And he also says that he doesn't care too much.
Okay, so now on to the fourth award, and the fourth award is for the most dangerous driver of the year award. So this goes to some of the drivers that have been so dangerous that they've actually been removed from leagues. Some of these nominations include Robert Wiesenmuller for being removed from Season 2 of the World Supertech Series.
Scott Sovic from being removed from Season 3 of the Virtual Clio Series.
Matt Richards for also being removed from Season 3 of the Virtual Clear Series. Mike Bell for being removed from the whole of TPS.
Yay!
We also have Govan Keeney, who was removed before he even started racing.
and Simon Keeloff for being removed from the VMC before he started racing.
Yes, but there obviously is only one winner. And it is a runaway winner, as Gary suspected, so he is now taken over my Psychic of the Year, and it is Mike Belland! Way!
And to take over his prize is Bradley Banyan.
This was a great opportunity for me, you know. Racing against Mike, he's definitely not someone I wanted to race against, you know. You see him in your mirrors and you're like, oh, okay, I'll just go into the pits and let him past. A really dangerous driver. Well done, Mike.
Thank you. Now, the next category, biggest single car crash of the past year.
Oh, this is a very...
Obviously, this involves many crashes where people just, you know, being on their own and just crashed on their own spectacularly.
Yeah. Some of the nominations include Matt Richards at Bathurst.
Oh, yeah, where he actually hurt his wrist, I believe.
Yeah.
Eric Tveit at Barbagello, where he did quite a big flip. I'd say that's a bit of an understatement.
Adrian Holm at Adelaide when he flipped. Keith Barrick at Adelaide when he flipped. Lee Palmer at Adelaide, apparently.
When he also flipped in for a chicane.
Lee Palmer at Calder Park in the second season of the Clios. At Calder Park where he flipped his tires.
What else? Yeah, Leopard. Yeah,
Yeah, screw that. The winner's Eric Tveit for his crash at Barbagello, and here to accept the award on his behalf is Matt Richards.
Go on, Matt. Collect his award.
I don't think Matt is ready to take this spectacular speech, so Mike Bell will take it.
Yes, I'd like to thank my very supportive teammates, Mike Bell and Gary Lennon. I couldn't have wished for two more supportive people. Thank you to Ice Peak, to Ice Cold Racing, to Ford. Thank you again to Mike and Gary for dragging me through the hard times in my life. I really, 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 really want to thank you, and I can't thank you enough.
Okay, so yes, now to the next award, which is the the TPS broadcast fail of the year. We have a few nominations.
Toby Davis Sebring.
No, well that is one of the nominations, but the actual award goes to Keith Barrick for getting the quiz wrong during the Curitiba race in Season 3 of the World Supertech Series, and having to give away two codes for GameStop car instead of the one.
And to take over his prize is no other than Bradley Banyan.
Whoa! Here's your award, now go away. Right then, now to the next award. So, Mike, what is this next award?
I don't remember.
Okay, I think I remember. It's the most spectacular crash, including driving on the grass while not flying while being on one wheel without the engine being actually in the car.
What's this?
And nominees for this is Mike Bell, and guess who the last one is?
Eric Tveit.
It's no one else other than Mike Bell.
Oh, this is going to be a tough one, you know.
When did I crash with only having one wheel on?
Shut up, I'm talking.
I can't think of specific times, I just want to say this.
Oh yeah, and to take over his prize is Mike Bell himself.
Hello. I'd like to thank Maryland for making the best cookies in the world.
Okay, so now on to our next award, which is the Best Scottish Driver of the Year award.
Here one of the nominees is Mr. John Monroe, who is 82 years old and races in TouringProSeries. He has always raced there, and he's just recently been crowned Clio champ. And second nominee is no one else than Gary Lennon, who is a 12-year-old boy who just joined TouringProSeries.
Yeah, he's the youngest ever winner in the TPS. He's much younger than Eric Tveit. Now the winner goes to, for the best Scottish driver of the year, goes to Scott Sovic.
Ross McGregor. Oh, yeah, Scott Sovic.
Scott
So to take over his prize is Scott Servic himself.
So Scott, well done on your
I must
victory.
say
You know,
I
you
am
are
very
half
honored.
Scottish.
I'm very honored. I'm very honored to accept this award, and I feel Gary deserved this more than I did, but
He's not
at least I
Scottish.
didn't.
Well,
Well, I crashed better than them, so, you know.
Okay then, so our next award is the... Let me...
why the fuck don't you just give up simracing? The nominations are Bradley Vanyon and Bradley Vanyon.
And
Where
Mike
is
Bell.
Bradley Vanyon? It took Success
And-
Award is Bradley Vanyon.
Hello. Oh, okay.
And to actually take over prize is no one else than, not himself, but it's his very good best friend, gay porn friend ever, Mike Bell.
Oh. Ow.
So, what are your words, Belland?
I like cookies.
So
And that's
do
very
we.
inspiring stuff there from Mike, who will probably get a diploma with those words.
Yeah.
Let
You'll
me
get to
think.
play mobile.
Could the... now we have the most hilarious moment in the TPS. We only
User
have
in
one
your
nomination.
channel started recording.
We only have one nomination for this, and that is Toby Davis at Mount Panorama when he lost the title by crashing.
Here to accept the award on his behalf is Scott Sovic.
User in your
I've got to
channel
say, this
stopped
one's going in
recording.
my cupboard.
And
The fan
also,
balls.
the second nominee is no other than Toby Davis, crashing at Bathurst in
Again.
V8.
And then the third nomination
Is
is
Matt
him
Richards
crashing
crashing
at
at
Frog
Bathurst in the V8?
And the fourth nomination is Chris Busher crashing in the same corner in the Toby Davis SS as Toby Davis himself.
And the fifth nomination is Matt Richards crashing in the same place as Chris Butcher and Toby Davis at Mount Panorama.
So the winner is
Eric Tveit.
for crashing spectacularly
No.
at Himmeldorf.
No, the Himmeldorf. No, the winner of that, yes, Salborg. Post
Oh, yeah.
interview, not kill.
Yeah, of course, it doesn't
Right.
fit. Yeah, of
So
course.
now we
You forgot
have the stupidest livery of the year award.
And
so
there's
we have a
only
few
one nominee. It's
nominations.
Optimum Motorsport, and
So nomination 1 is the Mike Bell livery, which was made by Eric Tveit. Nomination 2 is the pink and green MTR liveries. Nomination 3 is the MTR version 1 liveries. Nomination 4 is the MTR version 3 liveries. And the final one is Jonathan Orca Klimp's WSS Season 3 manga livery.
That's
for-
awesome.
so for this one, we're actually
Maybe I'll
going
have
to decide the winner in a quite unexpected
In a
way.
fight.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone who votes for the MTR liveries, take your hand up in the air.
Hel-
And that's everyone. So congratulations to Matt Fisher for winning our prize here. What are your words, Bradley?
I like poop.
Oh, I don't really know what to say. Okay, that's it.
Ready up there.
I'm ready. I'm always ready for you, Mike.
Does this
Oh,
does
yeah.
this conclude the Yellow Flag Awards 2012?
Yeah,
Except-
I will just like to have a speech at the end. I would
Okay.
like to thank Bradley Banyan for taking me into this as a co-commentator for this very great podcast broadcast thingy dingy above, as we call it here. And I would also like to not thank Mike Bell for being here at all, since he's a
Yeah.
massive douche. And third of all, I would like to thank everyone for being such great human beings.
And so it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye for Eric Tveit. Bye.